One player I expect to definitely start this game, and a lot of fans out there have been commenting on the channel, Webby, as you probably know, that they've been quite surprised that some of the steady and good performances Casemiro's being put in, and it looked to me like he was actually rested for this game when he was put on the bench against Newcastle.
Played well, hasn't he? You know, it come to the point where it looked like he was going to go. They wanted to get rid of him for the money he's on, but can't knock his performances. You know, without him, I think the guy has took a few steps backwards recently, you know, surprised with that. But you know, the one thing for me, and I never thought I'd say this, Christ, we missed Diallo. Christ, we missed him. He's the only player who runs and knows what he's doing, and I'm not going to go at Garnacho because we know what Garnacho can do. But Christ, we missed that kid.
It's the intensity up there, isn't it?
And I've heard he's back on grass.
Yeah.
Not smoking it,
I was
playing.
just about to say, let's hope not.
You know, so you know, there was rumours that he's going to be out for the season, but that's good. That's good signings that he's back on grass. Because Christ, we're missing, mate. He goes at players, intelligent, brave, skillful. What we're missing? Hopefully, he can be back in a few weeks. But it just concerns me more at front now. He's injured. You know what I mean?
I was going to say, it looked like he was starting to find a little bit of momentum, a little bit of consistency in the last 2 or 3 games he played there, and then that injury against Newcastle. It looks like we've got to have Højlund up top, no matter what now.
I reckon he might go with a false 9, which he's done before. No, I think he'll go with Højlund. Who looked decent in Europe when he first come to club. I thought we've got one here. But it's not worked out for him, not for him wanting to try, and sometimes it doesn't work for you. I'm afraid it's not worked for him, but he'll keep trying. If he gets to start Thursday, he'll give 100%.
Do you think it's down to Ruben Amorim's system why we're not finding any goals from Højlund and Xerxes?
Well, we've got one winger at the club at the moment, and he's not putting a ball in for him. And then certainly after so many times you're making that run, you're going to think, well, he's not going to pass it. I'm not going to run it. Hey, prove me wrong, son, on Thursday night and get us a brace and get us through to the semi-final.
Amad, though, do you see him as like in that number 10 role, or do you see him as that right wing back instead of Diallo?
I don't like him in that right wing back, kid. I don't want him a defender. I just want him up front causing murders, you know, and we don't half miss him. So hopefully if he's back on grass training today, as I've seen, maybe a couple of weeks, we can get him on the bench, maybe hopefully in the semi-final.